All right, back at it again. So, in the T880, swapping out some batteries. About a month ago, the first battery was blazing hot. The second battery was warm, and this guy was cold. Now in the morning, this morning, trying to start it up, she died out, but started. As you see there in the corner on the right there, I have no clock time because I never got a chance to reset it. So you see there how much voltage that we're sitting at right now. That's probably what, 12.7, 12.8. And you can see on my amps, it's negative. You haven't started it up, so we're gonna start it up real quick. And as you can see, it's negative 0, 75, and it's going back. But early this morning, it was over 150. Over 150. So early this morning around 9 a.m. I was under 150 plus, and around 2:45, 3 o'clock, it got back to 75 to, let's say, probably 50. It's probably about 50, let's say. So I took a picture of how the batteries were assembled prior to. I don't know if you can hear it, but you can see the liquid. When I took the battery cover off, it was smoking. Well, more like steam was coming out from it. But I don't know if you can hear the hissing and bubbling. But when I do this, it reacts to that. So coming around now, these two are hot. This one's on fire right now, which is the middle one. And the third one is very warm, when before it was blazing hot, warm, and cold. So what I started noticing was that the truck couldn't sit for an entire day. So let's just say I came home on Saturday night, or not even Saturday, let's say Saturday evening, like around 5. Got out pretty early. Sunday, it would sit. If I didn't come out and started it up, Monday morning, it would be completely dead. Completely dead. And if I would come out Sunday night, it would almost be dead, but just enough to start. So I don't know if you can hear the hissing. The connections are pretty clean. There's a little bit of corrosion underneath that one, but they're not nasty. And I can hear bubbling and hissing going on. And this morning, sitting for about 10 hours, 10 and a half, 11 hours, it started, but barely. And these are dated August 2017. So I went to the Volvo dealership and got another fresh pair, well, another fresh triplets, because I was going to get two and replace these two, because since this one was showing that it was a good battery. But now taking the cover off and feeling how hot this one is, they're all just bad. So, and if you get two new batteries, what's going to happen? It's going to drain the old battery's going to drain the newer battery to try to fill that one up. So you're always best to just swap them all out. So when I go back to the dealer, these are the brand new ones here. I'll get my $81 back, making them $64 a piece, and call it a day. So I shot over to TransEdge out in Allentown and picked these bad boys up, and got to make sure I get it done. And this is what I ran today. 6 miles in Jersey, about 140 something in PA. And it really was, smells like eggs. You know, it smells like raw eggs. So hopefully you'll see the telltale signs. You know, truck can't sit for a day without having to get jumped. And jumping it maybe 10-15 minutes, but that's not normal. You know, and then now truck sitting for 10 hours, not being able to crank or barely starting. Yeah, that's, I mean, my computer went dead, you know. So knock this out and be back on it tomorrow, and hopefully have a nice fresh start.